I made ground turkey, and I can definitely say this confidently, but I think I make the best ground turkey. I say that because I created my own recipe after a lot of trial and error. Because at first I didn't really like ground turkey, but all the seasonings on the screen is what I use. Now, once my ground turkey is nicely seasoned, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna add olive oil into my pot, and I use lots of onion and garlic. So I do purple onion and shallots and minced garlic. I allow that to saute and fry. And I always like to dig up a little well and then add my protein in the center. And once I do that, I allow it to fry for a few minutes, and then I incorporate all of my veggies into my ground turkey. And then I start breaking down my ground turkey so it's not like a whole bunch of big clumps. And once I do that, I continue to allow it to fry and releases juices, which I do not drain. All of the fat, I keep it right in there. And once it starts to dry, I taste test. Now, you want to make sure it has flavor, but it's not salty because we're going to add some sauce. So I don't care what no one says, but ragu is where it's at. So once it's fully dry, I add my ragu. Once it's all incorporated, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cover it and lower the heat to low and let it simmer for about 10 to 15 minutes. And it was all done. It was quick and easy. I paired it with white rice and sauteed carrots. It was definitely giving hospital vibes, but it was a 10 out of 10. Thank you so much for watching. See you later.